Good morning, everybody. It's Eric, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning here in Cleveland when I'm filming this. The sun, of course, isn't up yet, and it's time for some coffee and a candle.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Oh, this is the way to start a new day.
So if you've never joined me for coffee and a candle, we have coffee and we talk about a candle and we recap the week on the channel and any other little news that I might have for you. So today's candle is this Sunset Desert, and I've had it burning for, oh gosh, almost 3 hours now. It's light, you guys. Your scent notes on this are juicy pomegranate, cracked peppercorn, and rich patchouli. I get mostly the patchouli on this one. There's like a little spicy note to the patchouli. I guess that could be the cracked peppercorn. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying that this is that peppered plum candle. And it might very well be. I don't know because I never had pepper plum, so I can't really compare them. But I don't get any kind of like pomegranate or plum fragrance or anything like that on it. I really just get a lot of patchouli. And usually when candle companies put patchouli in a candle, uh, it's a pretty strong fragrance, so it's hard to have something else in there to kind of balance it out. With patchouli, I usually just smell patchouli. So to me, this is like heavy on the patchouli, and then overall, it's a light throwing candle in my opinion.
Uh-oh.
You smell it in the room. It does travel in the family room here, but it's not a very strong fragrance even with the patchouli. So it's kind of a light throwing, light fragranced candle overall, but patchouli is the main scent I get on this one. So they should have just called this like Patchouli Desert, I think. And so, yeah. This week on the channel, I did not a whole lot, but I did the Valentine's Day special where I did the 3 candle reviews in one. It's hard to believe that this past week was Valentine's week, and we're just moving right along so fast. But in that special, I did talk about Goose Creek's Backroad Blooms. And if you, just as a real quick recap, this is just a really nice floral candle. If you like spring floral candles, it's fairly typical to me of what a floral candle would smell like.
Smell April fresh.
But it has a really nice throw on it, and it's not so strong that you have to blow it out or anything. Because sometimes with floral candles, at least for me, sometimes they can be a little too strong. But this one's a very pleasant floral candle. And then I also reviewed Weekend in Rome in that Valentine's Day special. And frankly, which Weekend in Rome, by the way, is Prosecco and peaches. But it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be, you guys. I thought this peach fragrance would be a lot stronger. And this was a really light throwing candle in my opinion. So was a little I was a little surprised by this one, you guys, how light it was. And then the final one that we reviewed in the Valentine special was Kringle's Lava Cake. And this one was also a bit of a surprise for me because there is patchouli in this candle, and it really comes through with that chocolate fragrance, like a cocoa fragrance. I burned this thing forever this past week. In fact, you can see it. You can see like the difference in the wax. Like this had a huge wax pool. I just burned this for hours and hours and hours. This candle though, I really like it. Even though the patchouli's mixed in with that chocolate, it's really nice. It's not a gourmand like cake fragrance like they show here with this lava cake. They shouldn't have that on there, you guys. I feel like that's really misrepresenting this candle, in my opinion. It's got a wonderful cocoa fragrance, but with that patchouli, it's kind of like chocolate and incense almost, but it works. It really does. It's a very nice fragrance. So I'll get another one of these. I just wish they didn't call it lava cake, because when you see that, you think of like a bakery chocolate scent, and it's not. So that's a little, in my opinion, it's a little misleading.
Tell me about it.
And I almost forgot, you guys, we also reviewed beach weather just yesterday, actually. So almost forgot about beach weather. And this is your sun-dried sandalwood, island coconut, breezy palm trees, and crashing waves. This is a nice candle, you guys. So if you have an opportunity to see this in the store and just smell it, it's a really nice candle. There is a lot of sandalwood in there with that coconut, and like there's a little bit of that ocean air fragrance, very light on that. But to me, this candle feels like a little more high quality as far as like a beach fragrance goes that we're gonna get from Bath and Body Works this season. I just feel like it's a really nice beach candle. It smells a little more authentic to what, I don't know, being on the beach kind of would be. So yeah, this just is a really nice candle, you guys. It has a nice throw too. So beach weather. I picked up an extra one of these, so I have two of these. I'm happy I have them. I might try to find another one in store because I know it's not available online right now. But like I said, if you have a chance to get in the store, at least smell it on cold. It's a nice candle, you guys, for sure. And other things this week, you guys, this past weekend, I was busy doing a lot of like running around to some of the Bath and Body Works stores, just kind of shopping and looking for things. Picked up a few other items for my backdrop here. Just I wasn't quite happy with it, so I picked up a few more like little floral pieces and things just to kind of give it that extra little tropical vibe. But I did get to the Bath and Body Works outlet this weekend, and there really wasn't a whole lot for me to film. It was super busy, by the way, so filming would have been a challenge. I mean, it was wall-to-wall people in there. They had some $3 tables and some $2 tables, but the $2 tables of the body care that they had was body care that's like several years old. I was like, oh, no thanks. I'll pass on that.
Wow.
But they did have some $10 off, or they did have some $10 candles. So I did pick up one of those. I just show you a little footage here of some $10 candles. And then I ended up picking up Fall Farmhouse for $10. I thought that was pretty good. I love this candle, you guys. This Fall Farmhouse. It's your spiced pumpkin, forest pine branch, and fresh fall air. I think this was an online exclusive this past year, if I remember correctly, but I love it. I almost didn't get it, and then I thought, you know what? I know I'm going to use it. I love this fragrance in the fall, and even though right now I'm not feeling Fall Farmhouse, I will, like come September, October, I'll be wanting this, so I'm happy I picked it up for 10 bucks. So I did get that. And look at this, you guys. There's this butterfly turquoise wallflower plug. It's a scent control, so I'm pretty sure this is a new one that's going to be coming out pretty soon. I haven't seen this one online or in the stores yet, but I did see it today at the outlet of all places, so I have a feeling we'll be seeing this one pretty soon. And then I did hit just a regular store as well, and I ended up buying this little pocket bag chick. I know I showed this on my Easter haul that I did last night, but I just want to show it again because it's so cute. It was $9.95, and what was really sweet when I was at the store getting ready to check out, this customer walked up to me and she asked me if I had a coupon, and I was like, no. I didn't at first understand what she meant, and I was like, no, I don't have a coupon. And they didn't actually. So far I've not gotten a coupon in the mail. It's just so weird with Bath and Body Works with the coupons, by the way. Like, I get them, sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I don't understand it, but she ended up giving me these coupons. One's a 20% off your entire purchase, and this one's for $7 item, or $7 for a men's body care item. So I can get like a, you know, body cream or whatever, men's item. So she actually gave me two 20% off coupons, which, I mean, so sweet. I was not expecting that at all. So super sweet. So when she gave me those coupons, I was like, oh, I need to go back here into the store again and look at some more candles, because if I'm going to have 20% off,
You can pick up some terrific bargains.
I might as well, you know, make the best of it. So I ended up buying 5 of the tropical candles, which I'll be doing a tropical haul soon. This past just a couple days ago, when they had that members app only 1-day event, early access for all the tropical items. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, first of all, my app hasn't been working properly. Like every time I go into it, it pops up like a firewall or something. So eventually I did get it fixed. I got it fixed that day because I was like, well, I want to see all the tropical items. So finally got my app fixed, and then was able to get on there, and I put in 2 orders of different tropical items. I put in 2 separate orders. So yeah, so that haul should be here like, thinking like Tuesday. So I might try to put up that video this Tuesday of all the tropical items. I did order that ceramic elephant, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I've seen it in the stores. It seems to be selling fairly well. Like a lot of the stores, it seems like they keep bringing more out when I'm at the stores. Like you'll see someone with it or buying it, and then all of a sudden they'll be putting another one out. So I'm glad that they have them in stock, and that it wasn't some like really limited item, because I think a lot of people wanted that, and it's super super cute to see it in person. Way better than what they show you online. So cute.
Adorable. Cute as a button.
So, and then speaking of tropical, the one thing that I'm a little kind of, I don't want to see the word disappointed, but I guess it's not disappointed, it's not the word, but I just wish that they would have had Fiji White Sands in the tropical collection this year. Even though it's available in that like that neutral label they have out for it, I would have liked to have seen this in the actual tropical collection. You know, we have our Waikiki Beach Coconut, and we have our Tiki Beach. I feel like we need our Fiji White Sands. I love Fiji White Sands. It's probably one of my favorite tropical candles, but it's the fresh cut sugarcane, the white nectarine, and sandalwood. This candle is so good, you guys. And I just feel like it's so underrated, but it's such a wonderful fragrance. I love this candle, and I would love to bring us more Fiji White Sand items. I know last year we had it in that hand sanitizer spray, and I bought a bunch of those because I just absolutely loved it in that hand sanitizer spray. I think I still have one upstairs in my Bath and Body Works like room, like walk-in closet. It's my Bath and Body Works room, but yeah, I think I still have like one left. I wish they'd bring that back. But so that's the only thing I wish different for the tropical collection. But I'm loving this tropical collection they've come out with. I really feel like this year the tropical collection is more like it's giving me Jungle Cruise vibes. It's not so beachy to me this year as it is like I'm on some jungle cruise somewhere, because I've always like, you know, safari animals, like jungle animals on some of the candles. It just, yeah, gives me like Jungle Cruise vibe, which I like.
Now, folks, we made it onto the African belt, home to a huge array of animals, including zebras, giraffes, gazelles, those random Florida ducks.
It's just a really fun collection this year. So I am liking that. So that is it for coffee and a candle, you guys. I know not a whole lot to talk about today, but this desert, or what's this? The sun. I keep wanting to call this desert sunset, but this sunset desert, it's an for me, you guys. I don't. It's not a horrible like fragrance, but yeah, this is a one and done. I'm a one and done with this one. So if this was what peppered plum smelled like, I didn't miss out on anything. So you'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Sunset Desert. And, maybe you love it, maybe you didn't love it. So, but like I said, I think it's kind of light. At least in this house, it smells pretty light. Maybe in your house it was strong, but you'll have to let me know in the comments if you had this candle, what you thought of it. Let me know what you think of this tropical collection, you guys. I'm really excited for it. I'm actually liking it a lot more than last year's tropical collection as far as the look of it. So that is it for Coffee and a Candle today. I hope you all have a really good day today, wherever you're doing, and please stay safe out there, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.